Cancer, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the 18th to the 24th of September. I hope you have a lovely reading. Thank you very much for joining us here on this beautiful day. Let's just see what's going on for you. We got the equinox readings coming out next week, so you're going to be moving from your winter into your spring. Things will become a lot more concrete for you, I think, here. Let's just see what the overall energy is for you. Walking away from playing smart, walking away from or disarming conflicts before they actually happen here. You know, this is you're very good at this once you apply yourself. So if you've got situations around you, and I think this is what the energy is trying to do. I think the energy is trying to diffuse complications around you, so you don't get caught up in sort of conflict, which you know, is very detrimental to you. I know you like the challenge and everything like that of life and what have you, but I would just you know, encourage that energy to flow through you. It's going to make your life a lot easier. What's your karmic path? Lovers, love is in the air. I don't know the rest of those words there. Who was it? Was it Barry Manilow? Manilow? I don't know, whatever his name is. Barry Manilow. Is that it? Lovers. This is your karmic path here. Yes, I think it's to do with trusting and falling in love here. I think this is I think it's your karmic message to fall in love. And it could be falling in love with yourself. That is one aspect, but it's not what I get. And it could be with your existing partner. It could be with someone else. It just seems like love is in the air for you at the moment. And it's going to be quite funny to see or quite amazing to see what comes of it. Yeah, it's the unification of two sides. The universe here is giving you the Six of Cups. The universe is trying to encourage that lovers thing here. Here for you to fall in love, by sort of saying any past journeys you might have had in love. This person here is offering the younger person here a bunch of flowers in one of the cups, and there's lots of flowers in all the cups here, and your future self is offering the wisdom of the joy of any relationships you had in the past. If you were in a relationship and it turned sour, it really went south, as it were, you might turn around and sort of say, oh, that was a really awful relationship. But you got into that relationship with that person. It must have been joyous at some point. And that's the joy you need to remember. And I think the universe is sort of saying, if you're going to fall in love, don't forget how joyous it is and where you enjoy being in love, or how you enjoy being in love, basically. And don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Your past, how is your past influencing your future? How is your guides influencing your super subconscious level here? This is a new leaf turning in your life here, and I think this is where you come from. I think there's been a decision within you to sort of say, you know what, I'm actually going to enjoy and love life. I'm going to engage in it. And this is where there is this aspect of falling in love with yourself as well. To be in love with someone else, you do have to be in love with yourself. It's not egotistical. It's not kind of I'm the best. It's not that. But recognizing what parts of life you love. So then you can recognize that in the relationships that are around you and engage in those relationships on that common ground, as it were. And I think this is where you've understood that and you've started this new cycle in you. And this is your future self, the Page of Swords. Great ideas, that mental thing that sort of love sort of provokes. Oh, this could be like this, or we could do this, and we could do that. Converting those ideas into reality. And I think this is where, within your mind's eye, this is how you're seeing the relationships that are around you, of what you can actually do. And converting it into reality is a good thing. Don't let it stay within your mind's eye. Keep converting it. There's people seem to be bibbing all over the place at the moment. This is mad. I'm only in a tiny little village, and it's a beautiful place, but people seem to really want to be bibbing. They may be saying hello to me. I'm becoming quite a feature here, really. Yeah, so engaging in your ideas that stimulate you, basically, as you go forward. And where does this bring you to? Is that ultimately brings you to a place of harmony, justice. And I think you're getting the good results. You're getting the just relationships, not the relationships that you have to work hard on. You're getting these relationships that are in a harmonious place, where there is a fair exchange, where there is a beautiful interchange between you and the other person, and making you feel at home with yourself and at ease with yourself. Yeah, feeling just at one, basically, and just engaging in this is the start of that journey. This is why I'm not sure that person is there, because I can't see it in the other cards. It could be that you've already started that lover's journey already, for some of you, that you've met someone like 2 or 3 months ago, and now you need to engage in stimulating the ideas to sort of evolve that love that you have with that person, or that relationship that you have with this person, and it will bring you justice and harmony and beautiful times for you. So let's just see what's going on your work side, and this is sort of like your job, your business, and your personal projects. Could be renovating a house or building a house. Your karmic message here, you get the 3 of Wands. Stagnation. At some point, you've got to do it. You've got to go ahead and make things happen. And I think the karmic message here is sort of saying, you've done your planning. That's what those 2 of Wands there is all about. You've done your planning. You do need to now take that one there and go ahead and do it, and stop procrastinating. Find another solution. Push through to what you want to be doing, basically. Push through to what you want to be doing. That is that wand that person is holding there. Where is it? It's on that side there, isn't it? That one there is what they're holding. And the universe is here, is sort of saying, out with the old and in with the new. Stop procrastinating. Now is the time. Get passionate about your life. Get passionate about what you want. Get passionate about your career or your business or your projects in your life. Now is the time. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. I think here is more than anything else. Push the envelope. Push the boundaries on all of this. Where are you coming from? Yeah, I do think you've come from a place where you have lots and lots of potential within you. That is what your past is connecting to your future. I think you've done a lot of things in the past that has created this potential within you. And you have this huge kinetic potential within you where you can really advance big strides in the future if you stop waiting for things to happen and actually engage yourself, in your future and provoke it more than anything else, I think. And this is how you avoid complications, by provoking your future, so you avoid feeling stagnant, stationary. This is realization energy. This is number 7. You're realizing it, and the overall energy is helping you to realize this. How is your future self? What is your future sort of saying? 2 of Cups. Lovers. Falling in love with life. Yes. Unifying you with what you are passionate about. What this Ace of Wands. Feeding that love within you, kind of going, I love doing this. I love making tea. So open up a cafe then. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Just go ahead and do it. And once you recognize that, that's when you can fall in love with what you're doing. And I think it's going to be very beautiful for you. What's the overall outcome for you? Your call to mission. This will avoid that situation there because you would move way on from it. And I think this procrastination that you've been doing, or waiting for something to happen, has got to come to an end, and you've got to instigate it. And if you do instigate it, then all of a sudden you're going to be flying off on a definite mission for you to go forward to. Okay, we're going to be clarifying with the Light Seers card. Thank you very much for being here with us, Cancer, by the way. I just thought to say I fixed the dates for the energy workshops in the UK. I've put the information out to all of those people who have already sent me emails wishing to be part of the workshops. And in that information you can click on a link where you can go and reserve your place. That information is out there. There's also a link to the events page on my Facebook page. Go and, if you want more information, go over there and have a look at that. The dates are the 20th to the 23rd of October. And yes, if you want to be part of that, join us on there. We've also got Cymatic TV, which is my sister channel, which is a channel all about energy. So I'll see you over there for that. There's also links in the description below for loads of other stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for being here. I really do hope you get the best out of these readings, and you can show your support in any which way you see fit. It's absolutely beautiful. With the 7 of Swords, you get the 9 of Cups. I think this playing smart here is realizing that if you procrastinate, you're not going to get that 9 of Cups. That's what the playing smart's all about. If you fall in love with life, it's going to stimulate some beautiful ideas. And this is where the energy is going to bring in lots and lots of possibilities for you in life. It's going to be absolutely beautiful if you just realize it and feel within your energies what is right for you, you know. With the Lovers card, you get the Queen of Cups. Abundance, but an abundance in a way is making you just radiate love, basically. That's what that Lovers card is all about, sorry. You are radiating that love around you. And as you do, that's what's going to stimulate this new journey that you've started already. It's going to really provoke those ideas when you radiate that love around you. And recognizing the beautiful parts of the journey that you've already experienced in your life, and that can always be part of your future life as well. Happiness is in the air. Yeah. Let the sun shine. I'm singing that for everybody at the moment. So recognizing, this is with this card here, recognizing the happiness that was on your journey, which brought you to this place now of this new cycle. And don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Recognize what parts of relationships that make you kind of go, yeah, that's what I want, that's what I want, that's what I want. Oh, that's all about money. That's on the other side. We'll deal with that afterwards. But love is what it's all about, you know. And I think you're realizing that within you, and that's what you want, and that's what you're going to get. What's this new cycle? Well, this new cycle here has been born out of the idea of how you've been, you know, how you have created your pain for yourself. Other people might have inflicted that pain upon you, but how you let it happen, that's what I think this new cycle is all about. You've realized how to protect yourself in a way. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. And this is the new cycle. This is the new engagement of Cancer in regards to love and relationships that are around you. What's the Page of Swords? These lovely, beautiful, vibrant ideas that are within you. These new ideas, everything's new for you. It's the new cycle, the death and rebirth. And that's why I'm talking about that. It's the rebirth of this new cycle now that is within you, that is just based upon love and radiating that love around you. And it's going to bring you a lot of success by the looks of things. And allowing these ideas is going to be the hallmark of this new cycle that you're going into. Justice, harmony. The longer term plan. I think you've decided to start saying, this overhaul that you've done within you, you have decided that this is going to be the long-term plan of what it's going to be, and this is where it's going to bring you to harmony, because you're working on longer-term relationships, and that makes you feel a lot more secure, makes you feel a lot more happier, rather than short relationships where you just meet with people just like that. And it's not my sort of thing personally. But then again, I'm not Cancer. I'm actually, my ascension is Cancer, so I'm probably moved into Cancer. This is me as well. So but yeah, I think this is working towards the longer term plans is going to bring you a lot of harmony. On your financial side, what's this procrastination about? 2 aces now. Stop procrastinating. Let your heart fly. Let your love shine. Really let your love shine within what you're doing in the way of a career or a business or something like that. Engage your heart, basically. This seems to be in a recurring message. Love is in the air. I'm back to Barry Manilow when love is in the air. 2 crows here up the top there, in a tree up the top, and they're just gently talking to each other. They're obviously a partnership, and it seems like they're affirming their relationship between them over a good season, over a summer period where they've had kids and everything like that, and they're just being at one with one another. Beautiful. So yeah, passionate. It's going to make you fall in love with life, basically. Out with the old and in with the new, and the new you is all about loving it. It's all about love, basically, for you at the moment, Cancer. Absolutely beautiful. Let's just see what's going on with the 9 of Pentacles. You have this abundance within you, and this potential you have within you could really soar you to great heights. And once you do fall in love, this is what the Lovers and the Ace of Cups is all about. This is you bringing your cup to this party. This is your future self. But here is sort of realizing from where you've come from, allowing your dreams or your ultimate ambitions and your ultimate goals to be the destination for you. Okay? Out of all those potentials, you've got some beautiful dreams to follow. With the 2 of Cups, you get the Knight of Wands. Very good for socializing, networking, being passionate, securing your love, your pathway that you enjoy, that engages with you, which makes you feel at one with who you are, and so you get up in the morning and want to go and do it, rather than getting up in the morning and going, oh no, I've got to go to work. Getting up in the morning and loving what you're doing, it's because it's going to install a lot of passion and connection with people that are around you. And that's what you're working towards, which is really good. And then you've got the Knight of Swords, this mission that you're going on. It's a transformation within you here, and you've got to stop procrastinating and engage in it. And I think you've got to push it real good. Salt and pepper. So you've got the Queen of Wands, engaging in the moment. It's igniting your passions. It's leaving that. It's engaging your heart in the situations. It's following your righteous path, your mission in life. And enjoying every moment, getting very passionate about every instant that you're engaged in. But when you're engaged in it in the future, you're going to be really engaged in it till it's done, and then move on to the next thing, engage, get it done. It's going to provoke a lot of possibilities within your life that makes you just feel very happy about where you're going and what you're doing. There you go, Cancer. Don't forget, thank you very much for being here, by the way. Sorry. Really do hope you get the best out of these readings. You've got those energy workshops in the UK. Check it out for that. Also got Somatic TV. Check that out. Our videos on all about energy. Yes, I guess that's all that's left for me to say is basically, don't forget, Life should be fun, so please do enjoy.